To have you with us in Coimbatore, sister, after 8 long years. Present here with us today, my dear divine brothers and sisters who live in the centers to club. Kindly thank you very much. It's now time for a very symbolizes inner enlightenment. While the guests whom we call will come on stage and light lamps along, I request all our dear guests in the audience to visualize. That's what Sister Shivani will be doing through her discourse today. So, may I call upon Mahalingam, Mrs. Gauri Manikam, also to accompany him. Padma Shri, Dr. R.V. Ramani, founder and managing trustee of Fine Surgery at Ganga Hospitals. I also call Sister Rajeshwari, Sister Kalpana and Sister Swarnam. I request the sisters to bring the gifts to Sister Shivani, and as I call out the names, kindly accept gifts. Bhaktavatsalam. She's been awarded as the Women Achievers Recognition Award by a host of other accolades and achievements about which I can go on. But I would like to draw your attention to any intrusions after now. It's only Shivani ji with all of us. And so, I propose the vote of thanks also now. Thank you to this family of SSVM institutions who are so cooperative in organizing this program here, and to all of you for coming here. You are the fortunate ones.
And visualize yourself. I the energy. Possible?
Yes, possible. Yes.
Visualize just this hall, glass full, on my hand, walk around, meet everyone, talk to everybody, check that everything in the hall is fine, come back after half an hour on the stage, glass full. Ji?
Yes. Possible. Yes, it is.
First possible or not possible, then later on we'll talk difficult or easy. Anything that's possible can get done, that's for sure. Only is it possible, not possible?
Possible.
What would I have to do for that? Lots to do. I have to talk to her, I have to talk to her, I have to do this, I have to do this. But this should remain full. This, and you're going around talking to everybody. And then come back. Glass full.
Mindful.
Mindful. Which means I'm talking to her, but my priority is. So is it possible I talk to her and I still take care that this glass is full? And not that I'm so engaged in talking to her that I do like this. Possible? Possible?
Possible.
I'm talking to her.
Yes, possible.
Anyone wants to try it out? Do you want to try it out? It's very easy to do. It's very easy. We do everything that we're doing, but I'm very clear what is my priority. Meeting everyone is important, talking to everyone is important, but priority of my life is this glass full. So while doing everything what I'm doing, one attention will be here. But if I don't put that attention here, on the first step down, if I don't look at this, I don't take care of this, I'm not prioritizing this in my life. So where is this glass full of our life? We kept saying, I want happiness. Which are the emotions during the day which would spill off my happiness? Anger. Anger, ego. Any of us have ego? This is a city of lot of purity and simplicity. And so if you are finding any shade of ego in you, it's very easy to remove it because probably it's just the beginning layer. What is ego? Ego is attachment to a wrong image of myself. Please keep this as a working definition here. Ego is not feeling superior. Ego is, if I'm feeling inferior, that is also ego. Which means if I don't know myself, so ego is attachment to a wrong image of myself. Right now, while each one of you was introduced, invited on the stage, you were identified by your name, role, position. Are you a name, role, position? Are you a name, role, position? No? Then who are you?
I'm a soul.
Do you remember that throughout the day? That's ego. So that's why I like the name of your school, Ruhu. Ruhu means Atma. How many of us know that I am Atma? Raise your hands. I know I am Atma. Do I live in that consciousness? I am Atma, you are Atma? No. I live in the consciousness, I am. And then accordingly I look at you, who are you? This is ego. Attachment to a wrong image of myself. My first wrong image of myself is I am this body. My second wrong image of myself is I am a name. My name is just a label that is put on me so that everybody can refer to me for the rest of my life. Then my wrong image of myself is I am a relationship. I am so-and-so one's child, so-and-so's parent, spouse, sibling. Then my next wrong image of myself is I am a qualification. Then I am a designation. Then every few years my designation keeps changing. And sometimes I reach a stage where I'm going to lose that designation. And then I go through, if I'm not this, then who am I? And then sometimes I hold on to my designation even after it has. And I write a small X on the visiting card so that nobody without specs can see it. And then I hold on to my old designation. This is a deep identity issue because I have lived my life believing that I am this, and now if I am not this, then who am I? And will people really respect me if I am no more that position? Because we have created a society where we are behaving with each other treating each other based on what we have achieved, not based on who we are. For first, when you enter at the gate, there is a brother standing at the gate. Check. How do you interact with him? Then you enter into the school, there is a sister at the reception. Very sweetly she will say, smile and say good morning to you. How is your interaction with her? And then while walking in the corridor, you will meet the principal. And then you reach the top floor and brother is sitting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 4 minutes, 4 people. Are we the same with all 4? Is my nature the same with all 4? Yes? No? Which one of those 4 is my nature? The security guard, the receptionist, the principal, the managing director. In meeting, which one of these is my true nature? Close your eyes, see yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one out of these is my true nature? How many feel first one, second one, third one, fourth one? None of them. Why do you feel none of them? 4 times we changed and yet we are saying none of them. Because if it was my nature, it wouldn't change. So why did I change 4 times? Because I was not interacting with the person, I was interacting with the role and position. Tomorrow, if that person's position changes, my way of interacting with them will change. And this is a world of ego, which means we are interacting based on roles, positions, religion, which was meant to bring us all together. We are like, you are different, I am different. Religion was supposed to remove all the differences and bring us together. You are a soul, I am a soul, we are one family, children of one. Today, in the name of religion, we are saying, you're different, I am different, you're not right, I am right. All the world of ego that we created. Now, is it possible tomorrow morning to meet all 4 of them with the same energy? Possible. And before that, the brother who will drive your car, same energy? When you look at me like this, I feel I have to give the answer. I am not going to give the answer. Can I be with all 4 with the same energy?
Yes.
Do you think that's important? That will make me my natural self. That will create equality. That will create respect. That will create acceptance. That will create dignity. And that will shift me from ego consciousness to soul consciousness. I am a soul talking to another soul. That soul could be playing the role of a driver. That soul could be playing the role of a principal. That soul could be playing the role of the managing director. It's just a role. I am not interacting with the role. I'm interacting with the soul. So can all 4 be given the same respect? Playing the role of a parent, and so I know what I have to do with my role. But I understand that I'm talking to another soul. Is it important to understand that I'm talking to another soul? Open the gate for you. You don't have to open the gate for them. Okay? So regard for the role, respect for the soul. That will be according to the age. You are elder, someone is younger, they will bend down and touch your feet. So someone comes and gives you a very pretty gift. And you know how gifts are today with such beautiful wrapping paper, beautiful ribbons. They are so... It is my relationship, not I. Then there is a label on that gift, a card. Is this body which I use? Now open the velvet box and inside is a beautiful, flawless diamond.